Film starts in Budapest, where a group of dangerous mercenaries led by a former Australian soldier named Edward Rutledge attacks a young girl in secure building, church. After a big fight, they start to chase girl in the streets of Budapest. After some time she changed her clothes and heads into pub. Edward follows her inside and inject her with something and steal a digital wallet filled with $70 million in cryptocurrency. But Rutledge doesn't just want money, he's planning something much bigger. Meanwhile, in Washington, D.C., President Danielle Sutton is dealing with her teenage daughter Serena, who ditched her Secret Service guards and caused a media scandal. To keep her family close and out of trouble, President Sutton takes Serena and her younger brother Demetrius with her to the G20 summit in South Africa. When they land in Cape Town, the president and her team check into a high-security hotel. She's there to share her new plan, to help African farmers by giving them access to digital money. But while leaders from all over the world arrive, danger is already inside the building. Rutledge and his team, disguised as hotel staff, take over the hotel in a sudden and violent attack. They take down security, even the president's elite team, and capture most of the world leaders. The hotel becomes a prison. In the chaos, President Sutton escapes with help from Secret Service agent Manny Ruiz. With them are UK Prime Minister Oliver Everett, IMF Chief Elena Romano, and South Korea's First Lady Han Min-seo. At the same time, Sutton's husband Derek sneaks Serena and Demetrius to safety, hiding them somewhere in the hotel. Rutledge hijacks global TV news and shows his face to the world. He accuses President Sutton and other leaders of being corrupt and tells people to move all their money into cryptocurrency. He even uses fake videos that make it look like the hostages agree with him. His plan works. People panic, and the value of his stolen wallet explodes. Serena finds a phone and sends a message to Vice President Mosley. But just as things seem hopeful, the family is betrayed by Darden, a Secret Service agent secretly working for Rutledge. He captures Derek and makes things even worse for Sutton. Fighting non-stop attacks, Sutton and Ruiz help the remaining leaders get to the Beast, the president's bulletproof limo. But Rutledge makes things worse by killing two world leaders live on video and torturing Derek over the radio to force Sutton to give up. Darden tracks Sutton down and nearly kills her, but Ruiz saves her just in time. Meanwhile, Serena and Demetrius are rescued by Melakol and Lesedi, two undercover South African agents who've been secretly fighting back from inside the hotel. Han Min-seo sneaks back into the group of hostages and sadly finds her husband's body. At the same time, Romano and Everett speed the Beast out of the hotel, buying the others time. Lesedi destroys the last missile launcher, clearing the way for escape. Everett tells Vice President Mosley about Sutton's new rescue plan. Ruiz, even though he's hurt, shuts off the hotel's power. Melakol and Lesedi take over the enemy's surveillance system, turning the tables on Rutledge. Sutton and her team keep pushing forward, fighting more enemies along the way. Eventually, she gives herself up to save her husband and Joanna Worth. Rutledge takes the chance to release one last fake video. It shows Sutton supporting him. The markets crash, and Rutledge gains access to $150 billion. In the control room, Rutledge finally faces Sutton. He blames her for becoming famous while his soldiers died in silence. Then, in a shocking move, he shoots Derek right in front of her. But Han Min-seo isn't done. She attacks Rutledge with a broken pipe, making him drop the wallet. Right then, a rescue team storms in and saves the hostages. Derek survives. His vest stopped the bullet. After everything, Sutton realizes the worst betrayal came from Joanna Worth. Her own teammate was working with Rutledge all along. Suddenly, Rutledge grabs Serena and heads for a helicopter. But Sutton shows up with the wallet, the only way to access the billions. They fight inside the helicopter. The wallet falls into the forest. Rutledge tries to shoot Serena, but Sutton jumps and tackles him out of the helicopter. They crash into the forest below, and Rutledge is finally dead. Serena is rescued by the team. Joanna Worth is arrested. Agent Ruiz recovers from his injuries. Sutton's digital currency plan is accepted by the G20, and things slowly return to normal.